time and effort in joining the BC Game Society. My name is Kelly Mann. I'm the president and CEO of the BC Game Society, and it's a pleasure to be here at FabWorks. And about a year ago, I approached Mark Hetherington about engaging his client base in creating a project for us with the BC Games as we move around the province with our BC Summer and BC Winter Games of enhancing our look. And one of the places we looked first was at the ceremonial podiums that we use to present our young athletes with their hard-earned medals, and I'll show you our brand new medal in just a moment. The athletes who come to the BC Games are on a pathway to excellence. They are the best young athletes that this province has in their respective zones, and we see athletes like Maya Richter, we see athletes like Brent Seabrook, and we see athletes like Carol Wynn, a wrestler who a number of years ago. So we see those athletes going through the pathway from us to Canada Games, onto national teams, and then onto the Olympic and Paralympic podiums. So we're very excited that the numbers of kids that are coming through our system are achieving higher degrees of excellence, and they get their start right here with us. So when I went to Mark, we wanted something that was obviously easily portable, because our games are all over the province. We wanted something that showcased British Columbia, and I think Beetlewood does that. And we wanted something that signified the reward, and I think the circular design that you'll see is typical of our medal design, so one works with the other. So I would just ask our sport minister, Minister Ida Chong, to do the unveiling. If you would just be so kind as to slide off the drapery here, Minister. Or just go that, and just kind of walk it over, and then we'll see. So now the design was done by one of Mark's students, and I think, is that individual here today? No? Okay. So as you can see, it's just it's the beetlewood on top with the aluminum band. Of course, Alcan being a big player in British Columbia, and then the material's done. And the beetlewood, I understand, is from 100 Mile, so from that area. So it'll be. And then, of course, the new medals that we'll be presenting have the BC Games, and I'll flip the glass up. So those are our new medals, Minister, that you will be attending we hope, the BC Winter Games in Vernon in February, and presenting these gold, silver, and bronze medals to our athletes. So the design was done in-house with our partners at Kerr's Recognition Services, and I want to thank Say Kerr for her creativity. And so we have the BC Games brand on the front, and the reverse has our community and then the province of British Columbia's identity on there as well. So these medals will be consistent for the next cycle of games, which will take us through 2014, and obviously have the specifics of the community on the back.
Great. Beautiful. They shine, and you can definitely see gold, silver, and bronze.
So you can imagine a young athlete taking one of these home after a personal best. And even those athletes who aren't successful in getting a medal will have had a positive sport experience, which we hope will keep them in sport for a lifetime of physical activity.
These are designed here, manufactured here in British Columbia.
Correct.
And our podiums are manufactured here in BC with the BC products. We're very pleased.
We take the BC and our BC Games name very seriously.
Very seriously.
So there we go. So our thanks to Say and Say Kerr at Kerr's Recognition Services, and Mark Hetherington here at the Fab Shop. I think Fab in this case is short for fabulous. So thank you very much for your work, Mark.